pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people.
It's on a commercial right now.
Check, check, check. Okay, I think we're live. We had some technical difficulties.
Yeah,
on my...
the scoreboard's still, on here it's the girls' scoreboard, but maybe mine's just not, it's not current enough.
Okay, so Cherokee leads 3-1. Rustin James goes up for the shot, no good. Back the other way. Comes Okeene. Shot lefty from number 14, Keon Brooks. Got a new young lady helping me on the camera, helping me do some good work here. So Trevor Green at the line. We'll try to get settled in here and get started. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw is up and good. Cherokee jumps in a 2-2-1 press. Schmidt breaks it. Now Jansen steals it. Back the other way. He's going to go all the way. Left hand, it's blocked. And the Whippets come back the other way. Jansen almost with another steal. They're going to call a foul on Jansen. So for the Whippets, you have number 5, Cole Smith, senior. 12, Brody Jenkins, freshman. 14, Keon Brooks, senior. 22, Miles Howe, senior. And 45, Samuel Halverson, junior. Okeene scores. It's 5-5. Layup by Green. He misses, knocks it loose. Back the other way come the Whippets. So it's 5-5. In drives Jenkins. Nice move. And it's 7-5. Coach Guffey wants a timeout. 7-5, Okeene. 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
And our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank. With friendly staff and local service, they make your banking experience simple. They offer online bill pay, mobile banking.
Quick foul there by Okeene. That was on number 14, Keon Brooks, his first, team second. James drives, kicks it to Wyatt. He loses it. Back the other way comes Jenkins. Bounce pass, stolen. Nope, they're going to call a travel. Not sure exactly there, but anyway, travel on Cherokee. And Jenkins will throw the ball in. To the corner for Schmidt for three. No good. Roach has it. On the floor for Cherokee, Leslie, James, Roach, Wyatt, and Jansen. Leslie all the way, nice move, left hand. He'll score, and it's 7-7. Howe has it. He skips it over to Brooks. To Schmidt. Schmidt, free throw line, no good. Wyatt has it. He pushes back the other way, stops, picks it up, gives it to Jansen. Jansen, bounce pass, stolen by Okeene. And back they go the other way.
And now Mobile Deposit.
Up and to the goal is Schmidt. He's fouled. He's going to go to the line for two. Several subs come in for Cherokee. Houston Bockelman, Gabe Ramirez. Check in for Noah Leslie and Jay Jansen. For Okeene, Keon Brooks sits down. Cole Schmidt hits the free throw, and it's 9-7 Okeene. James brings the ball up the floor. Roach has it on the wing. Wyatt has it now. Nice pass to Bockelman. He loses it. Okeene back the other way. Three-pointer for Schmidt. No good. Wyatt with the rebound, and back comes Cherokee. James to Bockelman. Bockelman drives. Tries to throw it up. He's going to be fouled. 2 free throws for Bockelman coming forward. 9-7, Okeene leads.
Number 21, William Cards. Houston Bockelman at the line.
And yes, Coach Bowman is still awake and he's still here. Free throw up and good by Houston Bockelman. That'll make it 8-9. Second free throw, no good. Okeene back the other way. Schmidt has it to Jenkins. Back to Schmidt. He thinks about it. Now Jenkins for three, off the rim. Wyatt has it. James pushes ahead to Bockelman all the way to the hole. Misses. Jump ball arrow will favor Okeene. So Bockelman had a good look all the way to the hole, just missed the layup. Jenkins back the other way to Schmidt, to Jenkins. He skips it over to Schmidt. I'm sorry, to Roberts. Knocked away by James. Okeene retains possession. Roberts has it. Schmidt for three, no good. Bockelman back the other way. Ramirez has it. He almost loses it. 9-8, Okeene with 1:35 in the first. Ramirez has it out top. Back door by James, nice cut. Bockelman tries to shoot, misses. Roach has got it, and he's going to be fouled. He's going to go to the line for two.
Okeene's in this man-to-man defense. They've got pretty good size and good length.
Definitely a little bigger than Cherokee out there with the lineup they have in. First free throw by Roach is up and no good. In checks number 45, Samuel Halverson. For number 22, Miles Howe. Second free throw by Roach is good. 9-9 now. 1:15 in the first. Cherokee in a 2-1-2 zone. Schmidt has it to Jenkins, to Roberts. Howe loses it. Wyatt to James, to Bockelman. He throws it out of bounds. So Whippets will take back over with 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Damian Lobato checks in. Rustin James will sit down. Schmidt thought about it, pulls it back. Keon Brooks is checked back on. Check back in, misses. Schmidt to Jenkins, Jenkins to Brooks. Brooks on the wing, dribbles once, lobs it back out to Jenkins. They go the other way to Schmidt. He lobs it inside. Good play there. Halverson catches it. He's going to be fouled. 2 shots.
Foul number 21, Gabe Wyatt.
He's got great size to him. He's doing a good job right there of pinning off the backside of the zone.
First free throw for the lefty, way short. Second free throw, short again. Roach with the rebound. Looking for help, gets it to Ramirez. 1 shot, Coach Guffey says. Ramirez has it. Gets it to Green on the wing. He looks. Being pressured, nowhere to go. 5 seconds. Exactly right. Good call there by Tom Singh. He held it a long time. No one was open. They got the 5-second call. Okeene has the ball. 7, 6, 5. They get it to Brooks. Brooks, I don't think they're going to get a shot off. Schmidt throws it up. Martin says no. Basket goes in. So no basket. 9-9, tied up at the end of the first. We'll be back with some more Chief basketball.
You can download the ACB Bank app in the App Store or Google Play. Drop by your local branch today in Cherokee, Wacomas, and Garber, or visit them online at acbbank.net. ACB Bank, modern banking, traditional values.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services. In-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Diesel.
Back here at Cherokee, start the second quarter. 9-9. Bockelman has the ball, gets it to Ramirez. He holds it. I was going to say he can dribble. Finally he does. Dribbles once, picks it up. Roach has it. As Coach Bowman said, man-to-man pressure. Now they're extending Roach out. He picks it up. Stolen. Brooks has it. He loses it. Kicks it back to Roberts. To Brooks. To Roberts. Jenkins. Smith had it above his head. Back to Jenkins. To Roberts. And now Jenkins again. It's a passing game from wing to point to wing to point. Now they get it to the high post. Roberts for 3 for Okeene. No good. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Okeene. Good call there by Mr. Martin. It's going to be Cherokee basketball. In check, Rustin James, Jay Jansen, and Noah Leslie. For Damian Lobato, Colby Roach,
Ramirez.
and Gabe Ramirez. So for Cherokee, James, Leslie, Jansen, Bockelman, and Green. Nice pass down low.
That
it
got
was tipped, but Green still got it in. 11-9. Cherokee jumps in a 2. There wasn't the other half of the press wasn't there. It was a 2 press. You ever seen a 2 press, Coach Bowman?
That was like in an extended 2-1-2 zone.
Nice pass
No,
as James pushes. Bockelman wasn't ready to go all the way, so he pulls it back out. Leslie has it. He shoots, no good. And back come the other way. Brooks
Houston
has
rolled
it.
his ankle.
Over to Roberts. Roberts back to Jenkins. Holding. Okeene being very patient.
Watch Howerson in there. He works hard. He's strong.
In drives. And now kicks it back out to Roberts for 3. No good. Rebound. Passed out to James, to Jansen, and he did take a step. I saw that from up here. That's a walk. Turnover. Okeene basketball. Colby Roberts checks in for the first time today for Houston Bockelman.
I think Jay just didn't catch that one cleanly. It kind of looked like he was bobbling it. Which, you know, you can bobble it and take that extra step, but Mr. Singh didn't think that was the case.
Oh, you didn't think he had possession of it, you're
I don't
saying?
think he had possession of it.
Okay. Cole Schmidt for 3, 12-11 now. Okeene takes the lead. Okeene back the other way on the turnover, but they lose it. And it's going to go back to Cherokee.
You know, Cherokee's seen a lot of man lately, and it's kind of been something they've struggled with. Struggled getting to the rim and being able to score.
Green has the ball, being pressured. He cuts. James all the way to the hole. Nice job. He's fouled it. It's the opportunity for a 3-point play.
That's something that Rustin's been huge for Cherokee this year. He's really made a lot of things happen on the court. He's one that they've kind of looked to lead them, and he's getting things done. You got to have Rustin on the court. He's making things happen.
He makes the free throw. 14-12 Cherokee. 4:55 left in the second. All the way to the hole is Schmidt, and he scores.
Yep. Anytime you're in that 2-1-2, you can't get beat baseline. There's no help there.
14-14. Jansen all the way to the hole. He misses. Back comes the other way is Brooks. Lob inside. They lose it. Green comes up with it. They get it picked up and get to Leslie. Three-pointer by Jansen, no good. Battle for the rebound. Good hustle by Green and James. Jenkins kicks it out to 3 for Roberts, no good. I'm sorry, that was Schmidt. Leslie back the other way. Nice pass. Roberts doesn't take it up. Leslie drives all the way to the hole. He scores.
That's the second time Cherokee's had a good look off a nice diagonal pass, and they just haven't been able to take advantage of it.
All the way to the hole goes Schmidt, and he's having a lot of luck getting to the hole.
That was number 23, Rustin James.
Yeah, Cherokee, you know, you always look to make a pass. It's great to be unselfish, but a couple of times there, it's better if you just shoot the ball when you're right on the goal. Schmidt goes the line for the first free throw, no good. 16-14 Cherokee. Be sure to get that updated here on your scoreboard. Second free throw for Schmidt is up and good. So 15-16, Cherokee leads. James walks the ball up the floor. 3:25 left in the second quarter. Wyatt almost loses it. Probably fortunate to get a foul there because I think he had lost control of the ball.
Yeah, he got bailed out there towards the end.
Wyatt will go to the line. And in for the Chiefs right now, you have Roach. I thought that was a two-shot. Yes, it is. It's a two-shot foul. So you've got one more free throw for Wyatt. He misses the first one. Roach, Roberts, Wyatt, Leslie, and James.
I'll tell you what, the black on the powder blue is a little hard to read the numbers for me. I have bad eyesight anyways. You might have better eyes, but
it is a little tough to read. Second free throw is good. Cherokee leads 17-15, 3:15 on the clock. Looks like Cherokee's. No. First I thought they were in a man, but
they are in a man.
They are in a man, okay.
Yep.
Schmidt has it, guarded by Leslie. He's going to penetrate. He's going to maybe need some help. Schmidt's been going to the hole all night. That's 6 team fouls on Cherokee, so Okeene will throw it in underneath. Next one, Okeene will be shooting. That's Noah's first.
I don't know if I agree with that. I think that's one you just let him play on. You know, there's going to be a little bit of physicality to it, and I don't necessarily see anything there that happened.
Timeout Okeene, 30-second. We'll take a quick break.
Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Back here at Cherokee, 2:58 left in the second. Cherokee leads 17-15. They're going to call a travel there on Howe. He was going to take the ball with him. They said, wait a minute, we need that. James will throw it into Leslie. James almost stolen. Wyatt gets it. Now he kicks it out to Roberts for 3. No good. Missed the goal. And they're going to call a foul on Leslie. No? Yes. Noah Leslie, his second. Team 7. So they'll be shooting free throws the rest of the way.
They've kind of tightened up the calls the second game right here.
Free throw is up and good for Austin King, junior from Okeene. And back the other way comes Roberts all the way. The whole circus shot goes in. 2 points for Roberts, 19-16. Cherokee leads with 2:25 left here in the second quarter. There's a few fans starting to head home. It's getting late.
I'm about ready for bed. This is past my bedtime.
You better get another Dr. Pepper.
I'm working on this one.
Leslie all the way the other way. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. So Cherokee trying to extend this 3-point lead. Both teams will be in the bonus the rest of the way. That's the third foul on Howe. So 2 people checking in, excuse me. I'm getting tongue-tied here. We'll check in.
I imagine, see Howe come out right here.
First free throw for Leslie, no good. So Howe and Austin King check out. Keon Brooks and Samuel Halverson both check back in. With 2 minutes, 6 seconds on the floor for the Chiefs. Roberts, James, Roach, Leslie, and Ramirez. Now Bockelman will check in for Leslie. For Okeene, Schmidt, Brooks, Halverson, Jenkins, and Carbs. Brooks to Jenkins to Carbs. Back out to Brooks to Schmidt. Brooks tries to dribble in, kicks it back to Schmidt for three. No good. Rebound by James. He starts to push it and then stops, backs up. Ramirez has it. He drives, nowhere to go. Roberts saves it. Now he drives, loses it, and back the other way comes Schmidt. He goes all the way the hole, misses. Roach has it. Now James is pushing back the other way. James to Roberts for three. No, in and out. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Ramirez. Okeene basketball, 20-16.
That's one thing I've noticed watching Colby. His shot doesn't have a lot of rotation on it when he shoots the ball.
1 minute left in the second quarter. Cherokee trapping. Pressure does get to Okeene. They're going to turn it over. Get a backcourt call. They will turn it over. And it'll be Cherokee's ball under their own goal. Ramirez to throw it in. See if Okeene gets in a zone here or stays in a man. No, they tip the ball and steal the inbounds. Brooks has it. Almost loses it, saves it, gets it to Schmidt for three. No good. Good rebound there by Halverson. He misses. Now Roberts has it. And I think Coach Guffey will say one shot. No, they won't. And just like that, Cherokee unforced turnover out top, and Okeene will have the basketball back. Just a lot of little things that Cherokee's not doing right now that would help them tremendously.
Shooting themselves in the foot. Too many turnovers.
Ball's down to Roberts. Back up to Schmidt. He thinks about it. Now he kicks it to Brooks. Brooks drives. Nice. Up and under. Misses. Now Ramirez has it. 15 on the clock. 20-16 Cherokee. Bockelman holds it. 10. As the countdown begins. They're going to have to do something. Ramirez all the way to the hole. Lobato did a great job of screening that guy, which wouldn't be considered legal, but he got away with it, and it let Ramirez get to the hole.
Well, that's why we play Damien at fullback. He does a great job kicking out the end and ISOing on a linebacker. So I'm glad to see that transition right there to basketball.
First free throw for Ramirez, up and good. It was a lot of fun to watch Damian Lobato play football.
Yeah, we'll get to see him one more time, 8-man All-Star game. So I look forward to that. We have several boys that will be represented in that. That's exciting. He also he was named a Class B All-Star by class, and Class B, him and Rustin both. And I think he finished second in the Indian News and Eagles 8-man Northwest Oklahoma Player of the Year ranking. So Damien had a great year, and glad to see him on the basketball court too.
Yeah, he was definitely fun to watch on the football field. Well, we'll take a break. It's halftime. Chiefs lead 21-16. We'll be back.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank. With friendly staff and local service, they make your banking experience simple. They offer online bill pay, mobile banking, and now mobile deposit. You can download the ACB Bank app in the App Store or Google Play. Drop by your local branch today in Cherokee, Wacomas, and Garber, or visit them online at acbbank.net. ACB Bank. Modern banking, traditional values.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank. With friendly staff and local service, they make your banking experience simple. They offer online bill pay, mobile banking, and now mobile deposit. You can download the ACB Bank app in the App Store or Google Play. Drop by your local branch today in Cherokee, Wacomas, and Garber, or visit them online at acbbank.net. ACB Bank. Modern banking, traditional values.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank. With friendly staff and local service, they make your banking experience simple. They offer online bill pay, mobile banking, and now mobile deposit. You can download the ACB Bank app in the App Store or Google Play. Drop by your local branch today in Cherokee, Wacomas, and Garber, or visit them online at acbbank.net. ACB.
Back here at Cherokee, 21-16, Cherokee leads the Whippets of Okeene as we begin to start the third quarter.
Nope. I'm going to say I can't hear. I was able to hear you through it. I can't hear you through it now.
Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Well, I think my mic's working.
Okay.
Quick foul there on Okeene. That'll be their first team, obviously. And for Halverson, it's his first, excuse me. Jansen has it. Okeene in a man-to-man defense. James drives to the hole, goes up. Nice shot, 23-16, excuse me. Cherokee leads. Nice play by James. Howe drives. I think what they keep getting Leslie for is he puts their hands on them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think those, I guess you'd call them ticky-tack fouls, but he keeps extending his arms, and that's what he's getting those. And that's 3 on Leslie. Excuse me, Jenkins has it inside. Nice pass to Halverson, and he finishes with the left hand. 23-18, Cherokee. (25-18) as Gabe Wyatt scores. Okeene back the other way. Brooks to Schmidt, to Roberts. Roberts drives. He's bumped from behind by Green.
That's funny.
And as you could probably tell, I lost the best camera girl I had. My daughter had to go home. And so I've been failing on running the camera. Ball's passed inside again to Halverson. He scores 25-20 Cherokee.
I bet Coach Bockelman would be happy to come over here and run the Cameron for us.
He would be very good at that job. I would say Coach Weavy, but I don't see him.
I think he's taking money in concession stand. Yeah.
Oh, good. I forgot he was running the concession.
Yeah.
Good for him.
The juniors had to do a concession stand tonight. Can't believe that. I figured he'd try to find his way out of that one.
I'm not going to comment on that. Schmidt has it out top to Roberts. They give it to Brooks. Back to Schmidt. Bounce pass over to Jenkins. Brooks, nice pass inside. They continue to go inside to Halverson, and I think they've scored all their points in the second half in the paint.
He's strong. He is strong, and he works hard down there. And he's got a good frame too. It's hard to get around him. You have to work hard down there. And it's kind of double-edged sword for Cherokee. It takes away some of your legs on the offensive end as well.
First free throw up, short, no good. This is head coach at Okeene is Chad Hussey. And so obviously his son is playing here on the boys team, and his daughter played earlier in the girls game.
I'm seeing a lot of red balls in the stands again. I think that we're about 1-to-1 red balls to fans in attendance tonight. So
I got to keep up with your stats. It's kind of like Bill Walton. Back the other way, come the Whippets. Brooks, nice pass again, and guess what? It went to Halverson right under the goal, and he's going to go to the line.
We played with Okeene in football, and I'm not sure if I remember him, but I'm pretty sure I remember seeing his name on a program or something.
Left hand, up and good. 25-21 Cherokee. Ramirez checks in. Cherokee's going to have to figure out something to stop Okeene inside. Leslie will bring the ball up the floor. Three-pointer for Ramirez. He knew he missed it. He took off. Out of bounds on Leslie. Third quarter, 25-21. Back the other way, Schmidt. Nice pass to Brooks. He missed it. Out of bounds, Okeene has the ball. I think they're going to come back to the corner to Schmidt. They try to. Cherokee's ready. Jansen almost steals it. And Okeene
I think every team in America has that in their playbook right there. Good pass.
And they're going to call a foul on Okeene. It'll be on the floor.
Coach Guffey wants to decline that one.
I bet he'd like to. Yeah, everybody's got the let's step back in and shoot a three in the corner.
Yep.
Inbounds play. Wyatt throws it into Leslie. That one he tries. He gets it. I wasn't sure, but he got it over. 27-21 Cherokee. Okeene back the other way. Jenkins to Brooks. To Jenkins to Schmidt. He swings it back to Brooks. Looking inside again. There it is. Oh, finally Cherokee gets a tip on it. And Howe for three. He misses. Leslie comes up with it. Back the other way. Ramirez drives. Gives it to Jansen. To Leslie for three. No good. Goes over the top. Out of bounds. It'll be Okeene's basketball as two Whippets check in. That's Briar Roberts and William Carbs. Okeene back the other way. 27-21 Cherokee. Jenkins has it, forces it. Leslie steals it. Cherokee pushes back the other way. Now Leslie turns it over. Back the other way is Jenkins. And that's going to be Leslie's fourth. They're going to call a block. He'll have to come out with 3:53 left in the third quarter. And maybe the other big thing is that's 16 fouls on Cherokee. So Okeene will shoot the rest of the way from this point on.
That's quick. You definitely don't want to be giving up free throws halfway through the third quarter.
Jenkins' first free throw up, no good. Second free throw, no good. Green with the rebound. Back the other way comes Cherokee. Ramirez to Wyatt for three at the top of the key. No good. Bockelman keeps it alive. Green has it. He gives it to Ramirez. He tries to throw it inside. It's turnover back the other way. And the Whippets score 27-23. Timeout on the floor. That's a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here and see if Coach Bowman can give us some good advice.
I don't think if you're Cherokee, you want to limit turnovers, and obviously defensive end, you just want to be in a good position. Don't want to give up anything, or anytime you foul, you're going to put Okeene at the line. So I think that's something. If you're Coach Guffey, you're telling them, make sure you're just in good defensive position. Don't have to be overly aggressive here.
Yeah, that's a great point. From this point on, with 3:32 left in the third quarter, Okeene will shoot free throws the rest of the way. We'll see if that comes back to haunt Cherokee. But like you said, if they can just play good defense without fouling, that will make a big difference coming up. Okeene only has 2 team fouls on the board. Okeene jumps in a full court press. Ramirez brings it up. He drives, shoots, off the backboard.
What a shot.
I think he called it. It's good, 29-23.
And Cherokee's going to come back to the zone.
And they're going to call a travel there on Schmidt. So Cherokee will get the ball back. They're up by 5. They can extend it to 7 or possibly 8. Here comes the press. Ramirez brings it up. He drives, kicks it to Wyatt. Wyatt drives. In and out, misses it. Green had it, he lost it. Back comes Okeene. And Roberts is going to go clear out of bounds and lose the ball. Cherokee will get it back.
Kind of lost himself right there. Oh.
Bockelman picks it up. He didn't want it. Now he tried to give it to Jansen. He's covered. Now Ramirez comes. Looks like Carbs might have hurt his elbow there.
Yeah, it came down on it hard.
The foul was way before the contact. And Wyatt gets it into Ramirez. He thought about it, turns it down, misses it. And Coach Hussey is very upset with somebody. He calls a timeout. Going to talk it over with the Whippets. I don't know if they, I guess it was a 30. We'll just stay here. So senior night here at Cherokee. We were planning on having one more game on Saturday. That game has been canceled. So this will be the last home game for Cherokee. And then as we mentioned, tomorrow night go to La Mega for 2 tough games with both La Mega boys and girls. And then Thursday, we'll finish up the week at Pond Creek.
Yeah, tomorrow night, rematch of the Cherokee Strip Conference Championship. and Enid on the girls' side, facing off, the Lady Chiefs facing off against Lamega.
I'll tell you, that Lamega team is really, really good. You seem to say that every year, but maybe as deep as any team Kevin has had down there in a while.
Yes. They all do about the same thing, and they're all really good at it.
Bockelman misses the layup. Back the other way come the Whippets with 1:45 left in the third. King has it to Howe. Almost took a step there. Jenkins has it, back to Howe. King trying to get it inside to Roberts. I'm not sure what he was going to do with it there, but Ramirez throws it ahead to Bockelman. Bockelman throws it to Wyatt, hits the rim, and Okeene comes back the other way.
It's been a little helter-skelter.
Getting a little wild here with 1:15 left in the third. Howe has it. He gives it back to Roberts, to King, to Jenkins, back to Howe. Tough shot. Roberts with the rebound. He's going to go, now finally gives it to Ramirez. And Cherokee may settle for one shot here.
6-point lead still.
Wyatt has it, kicks it to Bockelman. He drives, that's a pretty tough shot. Nothing doing there. And back goes the other way is Okeene. King for three, he misses. Wyatt has it. And this time maybe one shot. Roberts has it. Bockelman to the hole. Not going to get the foul. Roach gets it. And I think he may be getting a little frustrated. He feels like he's taking the ball to the hole, trying to draw the foul, and these guys aren't giving it to him. But
Foul number 21, William Cards. Colby Roach at the line.
sometimes the veterans officials, if you just go in there throwing it up wanting the foul, you don't always get it. They're not going to give it to you. They've seen it all. Colby Roach, first free throw, no good. In checks Jade Jansen for Bockelman. So for Cherokee, Roberts, Jansen, Roach, Wyatt, and Green. For Okeene, Jenkins, Halverson, Howe, Roberts, and Parks.
There's probably not a whole lot that
Kings, I'm sorry.
Mr. Martin and Mr. Singh haven't seen. You're right. They might be the two of the longest tenured refs in all of Northwest Oklahoma.
Pressured, Roach gets pressured. He's going to turn it over with 2.2 seconds, 30-25. Okeene's going to try a desperation shot, not going to get it off before the buzzer, and that's going to end the third quarter finally. 30-25 Cherokee. Yes, Mr. Martin and Mr. Singh have been doing this a long time, so I can promise you they've almost seen it all.
I think that Mr. Martin officiated a game, probably 2009, might have been one of definitely the largest altercations I've ever seen on a basketball court. In the regional finals, Medford was playing Boynton Moton, and after the game, going through the line, a fight broke out, and I mean it was an all-out scuffle. I was a water boy, and I was collecting the water bottles. I was just trying to get out of there.
Well, these guys have, like you said, they've been doing it a long time. They do a good job. A lot of older veteran officials doing it, and that's one of the concerns that the association has, is they're not getting a lot of young men to join, or excuse me, young ladies, young people to join in and officiate. It's a tough job. It's a difficult. It's a thankless job, and
yes, yeah.
Every time you blow the whistle, half the people are mad at you, and half of them are happy.
That's true.
So I guess if we want to start a crew, we may have the opportunity. We can give up our radio career and start officiating?
I think I'm going to pass on that one.
The pay would be better.
Yeah, it would be a little bit better, but I'm not so sure that I could handle that sort of abuse night in, night out.
You'd have to have thick skin. Stolen back the other way are the Whippets. All the way to the hole is Halverson. And I'll tell you what, he moves well.
He does move well.
Almost stolen again. Jansen has it. He gives it to Green. He loses it. Scuffle for the ball.
Helter Skelter.
And the ball's going to go to Okeene. Back the other way. 30-27. Okeene hanging around. Both these games tonight have been very competitive. Felt like both teams were pretty even.
Yes, I'll tell you what, I was looking, the Okeene girls, their entire roster is sophomores with the exception of Coach Hussey's daughter. I think she's a junior, and then maybe the older sister. 3
points for Schmidt. And just like that, it's 30-30. Roberts all the way, up and under, no good. And now Okeene pushes back the other way. Nice pass. King gets a layup. Timeout Guffey. 32-30. Okeene has changed the game, and Cherokee needs to talk about it.
King right there kind of unintentionally was able to cherry pick. He lost his shoe earlier in that possession.
Whatever works, right? So 32-30. Okeene leads. Still, Cherokee sits on 6 fouls, so that's good. Okeene has 4 fouls. Okeene has 3 timeouts. Cherokee has 2. Yeah, back to your point, Hussey's a junior. The only senior on the roster that I see is Haley Swart.
Yeah, that's it. That was
so all sophomores, 1 junior, and then I don't remember if the other one.
Got a good group of, like I said, good group of junior high girls coming up. If you're Coach Penner, you've got to be pretty happy with the future of the Okeene Lady Whippets basketball program.
Well, they should be very good for a while to come, and I really think this year in Class B they can go a ways.
Well, one thing that they do down there that Coach Penner's carried on is they do that gym rats to where they wake up Tuesdays and Thursdays, I think, with their younger kids and give them some extra time to get in the gym and go over fundamentals.
All the way to the hole for 2 is Jay Jansen. And back the other way is Okeene. And Halverson's fouled. He's going to go to the line again. He's got 9. Next to Schmidt, he's their second leading scorer.
He's a nice player.
That's 2 on Green. That's 7 teams. So now Okeene is definitely in the 1-on-1 the rest of the way.
Rustin's got 4 as well.
Rustin loses it, but Wyatt picks it up, pressured by Okeene. James pushes the other way. Ramirez drives. He kicks it to Wyatt. Pressure by Okeene, man-to-man. James now goes to the hole, pulls up, blocked by Schmidt, stolen by Schmidt, and he goes back the other way. And he jumps.
Tough
what
shot.
A play. So he blocks it, then he steals it.
That was
then he takes
that was a
it to
Kobe
the other
Bryant
end.
quarter turn fadeaway.
35-32 Okeene now. They've got
Cherokee doesn't need to be in a hurry right here. A lot of times you get on these runs and it can almost be like in quicksand, like you're in quicksand. The harder you try to get out, there you go.
3-pointer by Ramirez, 35-35.
Damien was 6 tonight.
Brooks misses. Wyatt has it. Jenkins pressuring.
That was close.
Yes, it was. Wyatt A lot of different things could have happened right there in that sequence.
I think they missed the walk, and they ended up picking up the foul. I didn't imagine they would call it back court right there, but I don't know if Gabe got rid of that before he came back down with it.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. Cherokee probably gets a break there. 35-35. Jansen has it. He dribbles down to the hole, loses it, picks it up. Ramirez has it. He loses it. James has it.
We might need
Now
to
James loses it.
Might need to invest in new basketball. That thing must be pretty slick.
And Brooks goes all the way for two, 37-35.
Rustin kind of had a smart play right there. Didn't really contest that shot. He didn't want to have any chance at picking up that 5th foul. If he has to come out, that's a big blow for the Chiefs.
Wyatt, tough shot. He hits it. 37-37.
Yeah, I've definitely got the price of admission with tonight's 2 basketball games. These have been 2 great contests.
Schmidt for 3. He misses. Battle for the rebound. Probably could have got Rustin for over the back. Fortunate there he didn't get his 5th foul.
Yes, that's a lucky for Rustin.
And it looks like Leslie will come in for Jansen. So for Cherokee, James, Ramirez, Leslie, Lobato, and Wyatt. For Okeene, Lowe, Brooks. I'm sorry, not Lowe, Howell, Brooks. Schmidt up and under for 2. And 39-37. I wasn't able to get the whole lineup before the play happened. So 39-37, Okeene. Lobato has it out top, hands it off to James. Swings it to Leslie. He drives all the way to the hole. Misses. Back the other way comes Okeene. Howe has it. King loses it.
Ooh,
they're going to get him on his 5th.
Foul number 23, Rustin James.
So that'll be 5 on Rustin. So probably got away with one earlier, and then that one was.
Yeah, I will say the one earlier was definitely more. I would have thought more of a foul than that one, but you know, anytime you reach, that's another one that you're gonna get that called on you a lot of the time.
39-37. Ramirez up and under, misses.
Got to be able to finish at the rim. Cherokee's struggling right now.
Okeene back the other way. Oops. Well, continue to score inside. He's got 12. So he's had a really
Keen's
good game.
going to move back to their man.
There's a, oh, no. I thought it was going to be a turnover. But Wyatt saves it. Ramirez has it. Now he drives to the hole. He's going to be fouled. So 41-37, 2:45 to go in the game.
I've been really impressed by Halverson. He plays good defense. He works hard, and plays great offensively too. He's a really good player.
Yeah, he's done a really good job, and 29 of their 41 points have come from him and Schmidt.
Yep.
In checks Green for Lobato. Ramirez hits the first one. It's 38-41. Second free throw up and good. 39-41. Back the other way comes Okeene. Do not seem to be in a hurry now. They pull it out. They've got 4 out with their post inside. Seem to be content with moving the ball around. Howe holds it. He's getting the count now. Nope. Picked up. Gets it to Jenkins. Over to Schmidt. Schmidt, excuse me. Schmidt traveled. That's going to be a turnover. Cherokee basketball. Leslie will throw into Ramirez.
That was a good defensive possession by the Chiefs.
41-39.
That's exactly what you need.
2 minutes left on the clock. Almost stolen. Bockelman to the hole. He's going to be fouled.
He's got that one. That's going to put the Chiefs in the bonus too. So any foul that's committed from here on out, unless it's a player control, it's going to result in free throws being shot.
Fouls on Austin King, his second, team 7th. So 1-1 for Cherokee. Houston Bockelman. First free throws up and good. As Keon Brooks checks back in for Austin King. One out of two. Okeene back the other way, 41-40. Again, Okeene taking their time. Wyatt guarding Schmidt to Brooks, looking inside. Kicks it back to Howe. Schmidt dribbling, guarded by Wyatt. He drives to the hole. Looked easy. Looked too easy. 43-40, Okeene. Leslie drives. Tough shot, and he hit it.
I'm not so sure. There might have not been contact on that too.
42-43, Okeene. 1 minute left on the clock.
Looks like the Chiefs are.
Oh, there it is
man.
again.
Yep.
Once again.
I think Coach Guffey's going to call a timeout. It looked like there was one or two that came out and they were back in the man, and I think that a couple of them reverted back to the zone right there. They just got lost and then switching around too late enabled Halverson to get a good look.
And that's 14 for him, and he has scored them all right into the goal. So Schmidt has 19, he has 14, and the next would be Brooks with 5 for Cherokee. Leslie has 12. And on the floor, it'd be Bockelman 2, Wyatt 5, and then 2 for, Green, and 2 for Ramirez, I believe.
I think Damien might have 5 or 6. I thought.
Oh, you're right.
They don't have him. They don't have him up there though. Right now, they've got I think is Colby Roberts number 1. I think they have Colby. I think he's got Colby checked in.
We'll have
on
to
that
talk
spot.
to Derek about getting that updated quicker so we can keep up here.
Yeah.
So it'll be Cherokee ball, 56.3. They don't have to have a 3 here.
Yeah, these situations are
I know sometimes
clock keeper's worst nightmare. When you get guys subbing in offense, defense. But yeah, right here, I think you're about to say it, Mr. Hickman. I think if you're Cherokee, you got to try to get to the rim. Every time you get fouled, you're shooting free throws. You don't have to settle for a three-pointer.
That's right. No sense in shooting a bad 3 if you can get a 2. But looks like they're wanting a 3, but Green all the
Great
way.
take. Oh, not enough touch.
Great move for Green. He just can't finish.
Just have to know where everybody's at.
And now Cherokee's going to have to foul. I don't know who they'll foul, but they've got to foul somebody. And finally, Wyatt fouls Schmidt. He might not be the one to foul.
Yeah, I'm not sure who out there you foul, but I would imagine that he might not be the one that I would choose.
Well,
maybe
tell you
so.
what I know. So he
It is
misses.
1-1.
Oh.
Schmidt.
Everybody's standing around. Now Cherokee needs to do something. That's way short. And yeah, that's going to be a grab on Green. And that's going to be a foul.
Foul to number 33, Trevor Green.
So 45-42. Okeene will have the
Shooting 1-1.
opportunity
Shooting 2.
to extend this lead with 2 shots. 45-42 with 14 seconds left on the clock. He makes it. Gets a pat from Halverson, who's had a good game. And Cherokee's going to take their last time out here with 14 seconds.
What?
46-42.
What'd you say? I can't hear you.
Okeene leads. We'll have a 60-second timeout. We'll be back.
Bank, modern banking, traditional values.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field.
Back here at Cherokee, 46-42, Whippets. Opportunity to extend it. He missed it. Roberts has the rebound. Almost was fouled. Yep, he did. He lost the ball, kind of bumbled it. They're going to call a travel there, I believe. So Okeene will get the – no, Okeene's going to take a timeout. So 46-42 with 7.8 seconds on the clock. Full timeout for Okeene. So basically, Cherokee has to get a steal and try to score quickly. They'll have to score twice to take the lead. And it doesn't get any easier tomorrow, as we talked about. Boys or girls, you go to Lamega, play a top quality girls and boys team.
Yep. Pond Creek on Thursday, you know that Coach Jones is going to have them ready to go. He does a great job, and they play hard.
Yep, we saw them earlier in our tournament they played, and we've got some shooters. Like you said, they play hard, well coached. So that'll be the season-ending game for the girls as far as regular season. The boys will play Burlington next week.
And that'll be another difficult one as well. Another Orient Conference game, too, to finish out the year.
So Halverson here to inbounds. You got to be careful here. Somebody may take off and be open deep. Okeene just wants to get it in. Foul called on Jansen. 6.5 on the clock. 42-46. Chance to extend it here for Howell if he can knock down these 2 free throws. First free throw, no good. Second free throw is good. 46, 42, 47, 42. Okay, they got a quick sub in. And that would be number 32. And that is Aaron Peffley. Going back the other way, Ramirez, long three, no good. That's the ball game. And the Okeene Whippets are going to come to Cherokee and sweep the Chiefs. That game is 47-42. Okeene pulls off the game. And as I said before, I think both the opportunity for the Okeene boys and girls to make a run in Class B is up there. I think they've got a chance.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their draw is. If we can take a look. Coach Pearson has informed me that Okeene or Timberlake now are the top two in the Orient. So with tonight, I think Okeene's in a good spot. I think that they play. I think that the winner of tomorrow night's game wins the Orient. Okeene plays at Timberlake tomorrow, or vice versa, but they play tomorrow night.
Okay, and I think on the girls' side, that probably wraps it up. I think Okeene will win the Orient on the girls' side after tonight. Unless they lost a game that I'm not aware of, and I haven't kept up with them very well. So I
think they've only lost like 3 or 4.
Okay. Well, any closing thoughts here, Coach Bowman, as we get ready to shut off the stream for the night?
Okeene matches up in districts with Eric and Deer Creek Lamont. So I haven't seen Eric. I'm sure that they're not bad. Traditionally, Eric's a pretty good program, and then their first game of area looks like they would be up against Forgan potentially. I think Forgan has a pretty good girls team too. So
yeah. Well, that's why they play the games. So. Well, Cherokee girls fell short, but a very exciting game to watch. Like you said earlier, I think everybody got their money's worth on these 2 last home games for the year. 2 very exciting, very close games.
Yep, I mean the Cherokee girls 14-2, so I think still off to one of the best starts that we've had in quite some time here. So it's been a really good year for the Cherokee girls, and I'm sure that they'll get an opportunity to bounce back tomorrow night against a tough Lamega team. So.
All right, well, I think the next time we'll be on the air will be districts at Laverne. So tomorrow night's game will be streamed via Lamega. Thursday, Pond Creek, and Burlington will stream their game at Burlington. So we'll have a lot of time to practice. We can sit down with Mr. Paris and try to get better at our job.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Bowman. Have a good evening.
Yeah, you too.